Hi folks, and welcome to another painting table update. This one's for December, and let's have a look, see what I've been working on over the past month. So we have some Austrian peri-metals, Austrian heavy cavalry or cuirass. This is to add to my Napoleonic collection. Something I'm going to be working on and off over the next year, 2026. So yeah, it's good to get some more Napoleonics added. Always great fun to paint Perry's, and yeah, there you go. It's the first one's done for a while. So I'm also going to have a closer look at a new project that I'm going to be working on, and here we are. This is Warlord Games Epic scale, so not quite 15mm, although, you know, 15mm basically you can call it. So yeah, let's have a closer look. What I've been working on is I'm going to do the Edge Hill campaign, and what I've done, you know me with my large bases, I am going to depict each regiment basically on a large base, and I'm also going to be using them for to the strongest version English Civil War, but also my favourite set of rules for Napoleonics is Sabre, Sovereign and Shako, which I play a lot. So I've basically written a English Civil War version of the game, which allows me to sort of use larger bases and be able to fight larger games as well quite comfortably. So yeah, this is what they're going to be doing for my basing. So this is Charles Gerard's regiment, Royalist regiment. So I've been working on brigades. So what I've done is I've done Charles Gerard's brigade. So here's Charles Gerard's regiment of infantry. Next up, part of Charles Gerard's brigade is Sir Louis Dwiver's regiment. Never quite sure how to pronounce that one. Again, majority of the figures are the strips of Warlord Games Epic scale, but I wanted to add a little bit more sort of character to the battle, to the units. So what I've done is I've added on a rank of firing musketeers at the front for each of these sleeves. These guys here, if I can get it focused a little bit better, but these guys here are alternative armies, which pretty much fit in really well to scale, and they look quite cool as well. So yeah, they're for their Furioso range of Renaissance figures, and if you get the original cast, the original ones they do fit in quite well. Their later ones are true 15mm and they are quite bigger. So it's got Charles Gerard ones. I've actually got some Essex miniatures musketeers, which again equally fit in scale as well, or not far off it. And also there's a couple of companies as well that figures fit. Steel Fist, I think, is one of them, and there's another one which has completely escaped me. But yeah, so carrying on with the theme of Charles Gerard's brigade. This is Ralph Dutton's regiment. Again, majority is Warlord Games. This game with alternate miniatures. It's also an alternate miniatures casualty there as well, to add a little bit of diorama to the bases. So that's the third unit in Charles Gerard's brigade, and the man himself, Charles Gerard, with his standard. Again, these are alternative armies figures, so I must admit, are pretty lovely figures. And yeah, there you have it. It's the man himself. So what I've done is I've moved on to one of the parliamentarian brigades. This is Charles Essex brigade, and this is Charles Essex's regiment. Sort of tawny colour with yellow facings. Same format again. It's a little casualty figure on the end there. Each of the regiments will have a their name in the corner as well. So yeah, I must admit, looks quite flash, I must admit, for wargaming. So yeah, so there is the start of the new project. As I say, I'm going to do Edge Hill. A long way to go yet. Can't quite sure, I must admit, how I'm going to base the cavalry. Obviously, there was, if you look at the army lists for Edge Hill, they generally came in regiments, but they also had troops of horse as well, amalgamated into regiments. So I'm not quite sure whether I'm going to base them as troops or regiments. Can't quite decide how I'm going to do that yet, but obviously, yeah, going to put a bit of thought to that one before I start painting some cavalry. So I'm going to continue to paint the infantry up for now. Work my way through. I managed to buy some stuff on eBay of epic stuff and a couple of boxes at the show as well. So I've got plenty to paint. But yeah, I'll keep you posted as it goes. I'm going to concentrate on Edge Hill, so I'm going to work my way through the infantry brigades. So pretty much that's it. I've started working on next units that I'm going to be painting, Napoleonic wise. So I'm going to concentrate on finishing off the Austrian army. I've got a couple of regiments of grenadiers, as you can see, I'm going to start working on, and I've also got a couple of artillery batteries as well for my Sabre, Sovereign and Shako collection. Also going to work my way through some of the English Civil War stuff as well, so I'm going to be continue working on those as well as I go through to 2026. So yeah, I shall leave you with the traditional long shot, and hope you all have a good Christmas break and New Year's Eve, New Year's Day. And as always, thanks for taking the time for watching the video, and bye for now.